Hello. No, wrong number.
Good morning, students. Good morning. Welcome you all for this Salesforce Students Orientation Program once again. So time is 10:33. We have close to 1,000 plus participants. We'll wait for a couple of minutes to ensure few more students are joining. So time is 10:35. We have close to 1,250 participants. Renita, can you just come online so that we will quickly start the session? Good morning, Renita. Am I audible to you?
Yes, good morning. Hope I am audible too.
Yes. Good morning, Vijay sir.
Very good morning, Saronan and Renita. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Morning, sir. Thank you very much. Renta, I think we can start. We'll wait for Banu if she joins later. So, on behalf of ICT Academy, let me take this pleasure in welcoming the guest, Renita, the program manager of Salesforce for this Salesforce Student Orientation Program 2021. So, this is the day 2 of the session. Yesterday, we had one session with particular to one state. Today, we have the students from rest of the states participating in this event. So we have students from Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Gulbarga, all places of the world. So thank you very much for joining in numbers. So I would also like to extend my welcome to Mr. Vijayan, the head academic operation for this meeting. I would also like to welcome the students, participants, and the students who have registered for the Salesforce Students Orientation Program and are interested to learn, interested to take or learn the Salesforce self-learning initiatives in order to get a good career opportunity is what is the expected outcome. So today's flow of the event, as I said, we have Rinta here, and she will be presenting to you for next 20 to half an hour on what is Salesforce, what are we going to try, what are we trying to do with this specific program called Salesforce JRP program 2021, and how the students have to start their learning, and what is the advantage of you as a student joining this entire program, which is called Salesforce Developer Catalyst on admin and the developer track. So, and followed by which I'm expecting a student from Axis Institute of Technology, who I wanted her to join by after Renita's speech. Hopefully, she is in internship, so she may get permission and join by 11:30. We will have 5 or 10 minutes of her experience sharing, because she was a participant of the Job Readiness Program 2020, and now she is having a successful internship opportunity in a large multinational company. So I will also try to rope in her after the session, so that you students as students will get motivated as your fellow colleague has done something and achieved something. So after that, we will have a few question and answers. If you have any queries, since it's an video conferencing tool will not allow you to speak, request you to post all your queries in the chat window. No need to wait until the end. But as and when the queries are coming, you please post it in the chat window. I will try to respond, which is for ICT Academy, and take a few questions which is related to Salesforce, and finally we will end the session. So with this, as it's a technology session, you may face certain issues. So good morning, Banu Madam. Welcome to this session. How are you?
Good morning. I hope you can hear me okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. Your video is has to be switched on.
Oh, got it. Okay. Yes.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Good morning, ma'am. How are you? Fine. So thank you. So actually, we are about to start. So before we start, let me introduce one more guest, Ms. Bhanudas Gupta, who's the head for students program of India and APAC. So welcome you, madam, for this session. So I've set the context for today's session. So you take the pleasure of starting this session, and then we will have Renita and the success story from the students to be taken care. And for your understanding, these are all students who have registered for our Salesforce Catalyst program, and it is not from one state; it is from different states of India. So right from Gulbarga to Andhra Pradesh to Telangana to Delhi, all state students have joined. And these are all the students who are going to learn our Salesforce practice and get a good career opportunity through our initiative. So just for your understanding, so request you to kindly give your opening remarks and set the context for the session, and wish the students how they have to go about for their learning. Over to you, ma'am. Ma'am, I think you're on mute.
Oh, thank you. Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy to be here this morning and spend a few hours talking to you about the Salesforce Students Program. Let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Bhanu Das Gupta. I'm based out of Bangalore. I manage the Students Program for the Asia Pacific region. And with me, I have Renita, who's also on camera. You can see her. And Renita, can you wave? Yeah, there she is. She's the only other girl on the call today on video. So yeah, that has to be Renita. And Saravanan has already given us the background. So Saravanan, thank you so much for organizing this call. I also have to thank ICT Academy, the entire team of ICT Academy, who do such a wonderful job of connecting industry to the education institutions, bringing this opportunity to students and to colleges. So all the management of the colleges who are here today on the call, faculty, TPOs, thank you for joining the call. I'm not sure if there are faculty on the call today, Saravanan. Do we have faculty as well?
Yeah. Majority will be students, and there are few coordinators, our point of contacts, who is also on the call because they will be always supporting to us. They are also.
Absolutely. Okay, great. Thank you. And I welcome you all. And students, thank you so much for joining this session. I hope you find it interesting and interactive. We at Salesforce believe that all the learning that you do happens best when you enjoy it, happens when you have fun while learning. So make sure that you're having fun while you're learning. And we have also tried our best to keep it interactive, keep it interesting for you as much as possible. So stay tuned, and we have some great information to share with you this morning. So Renita, are we sharing slides? Do you want to go ahead and share the slides? Great. So yes, on the screen that you see right now, the one thing that I would like you all to make a note of is our Twitter handles. So please, how many of you, first let me take a quick poll here. So you will see the polls there, or you will be able to see, mark a yes or give me a thumbs up in the chat. How many of you use Twitter right now, currently, or know what is Twitter? Can you say yes or put in something in the chat? Actually, I can add a poll. So how many of you know about Okay, there are a few yeses coming. There are a few no, I don't use Twitter. Yes, no. Okay, great. Okay, for those of you who have answered yes, great, thank you, fantastic. Please do follow us on Twitter. These are our handles. The first one is me, and Renita has hers as well there on the screen. So you follow, and the reason I'm asking you all to follow is because you all can know what are the updates, what is happening in the Salesforce ecosystem. It's a great way of staying in touch with the latest information of what is happening on our program as well as our organization. So please do sign up and follow us here. So make a note of it. And if you are not following, then again, may I request you all to please start using, because I feel that, you can really benefit from this. Okay. So that is my first request to you this morning. So stay connected. Today information is all available right there. Everybody has it at the tip of their fingers through the whole digitization of information today that's there on the World Wide Web. And these are tools which can really help you with smart work along with your hard work. So be sure that you are on Twitter, and we'll share more of such inputs or more of such insights to you that can help you grow in your career and help you to get started on a successful career. So I also need to present the forward-looking statement. This statement basically says, please do your research. If you are going to be investing in Salesforce, do not go only by what Renita and I will be presenting you today. If you are going to be investing in Salesforce. So that's what this forward-looking statement is all about. I would like to thank you all again for giving us time this morning and paying attention. So please do pay attention. I'm thanking you ahead in advance. Pay attention to the session because we will be sharing some very, very interesting things and we don't want you to miss out. So pay attention and thank you for being here this morning. So what are we going to be talking to you about? We are talking about Salesforce. Why should you learn Salesforce? What is Trailhead? So that's again a very interesting platform that we're going to be showing you about, talking about and showing you as well. And what makes Trailhead special? And again, what is Trailblazer Connect, India program all about, and how can you get started? So why learn Salesforce? Okay. Again, let me do a quick question. How many of you have already heard about Salesforce? How many of you know what is Salesforce? What does the company do? Say I if you know, and say no if you don't. Okay. Great. I'm getting some responses which says yes and no. Super. Great. So, okay, I see a lot of people are saying no as well. So let me take a few minutes to tell you first what is this company all about and what do we do. We are a 20-plus-year-old company, and this is a company that was started by an ex-Oracle employee. And he thought that cloud is the next big thing. And I think he was absolutely right. His name is Mark Benioff, and he was an ex-Oracle employee, and he started this organization. And he recognized how important customer is to an organization. No business can exist without a customer, right? So he realized that customer is the center of everything, of every activity within an organization. So he built a platform which will help businesses to put their customer in the center of everything that they do. And then they kept adding all these latest technology onto this platform that will help in improving the customer's experience of doing business with an organization, and which would increase the satisfaction, the delight of customers in connecting and doing business with that company. So as a technology student, like you, as you all are, what this means to you is that you get to learn about a platform on customer relationship management. You see their CRM. So you get to learn about a platform around on customer relationship management, and not just any customer relationship management, right? This is the #1 customer relationship management tool or software that has been awarded this or ranked as this for 8 consecutive years. So there has to be something that is making this as the #1 platform, right? And what is that? That is the technology that is built, that this platform is built on. And so this has all the latest technologies, whether it is artificial intelligence, whether it is, something like Siri, voice interaction like Siri and Alexa, all of that is built into the platform. And that is what you as technology students will be getting the opportunity to learn. You will be learning a full stack program, starting from how to develop an application right to deploying it on cloud. So this is a great platform for you to learn and start off your first career in your hopefully a very long and successful career ahead of you. So I'm hoping to see majority of you, or rather all of you who's there on the call today, signing up to this program, completing all the learning that we have, and and then coming back to career fairs with us to connect with our partners and our customers for jobs and internship opportunities that we will be publishing soon. Next slide, please. So these are our guided values: trust, customer success, innovation, and equality. This has been our guardrails, and we work within these 4 core values for us. It dictates everything that we do. Next slide. And this is a very important slide, so I just want you to pay attention to this. So there is an independent study that has been done by the IDC group. You will see IDC there on the corner. This organization did the study which defined and actually came up with the term the Salesforce economy. And what does this mean, or what the report then published, is that there is going to be 4.2 million jobs across the globe created by the year 2024. And if we zoom into India there, that we have marked in green, you will see there is close to 500,000 jobs, more than 500,000 jobs right here in India being created by the Salesforce ecosystem. What is the Salesforce ecosystem? This is not just Salesforce as a company who's hiring, but also all our partners who are implementing Salesforce, all our customers who are buying Salesforce and using Salesforce. All of these people, all these organizations put together make up our ecosystem. So all these people working on this technology are creating 4.2 million jobs and almost close to $1.2 trillion as business revenue by the year 2024, which is not very far away. So all this, selling and all this business that we are doing is going to require new talent in the market, is creating a lot of job opportunities already. So this is where you can take advantage by learning a technology, by learning a skill which will really help you in joining one of the biggest organizations or learning one of the latest technologies. The choice is yours. There is a range of companies who come for our career fairs, starting from the big system integrators right till startups who want to implement and who are pure Salesforce shops. So the range is there, and whatever is your passion or whatever is your dream of your first job, you can apply by this program. By completing this program, you get access to that. Next slide, please. So what is Trailhead? Trailhead is the learning platform where you can go and get all this great content on what I'm talking about. So where do you begin, right? How do you start with Salesforce? Where do you start learning? What do you start learning? What is it that is expected from you? So all of this content, great content, is available on Trailhead, which is our learning platform. This is where Renita and I go to learn as well. We do our own trainings on this platform. So you get the latest, updates on the product. The latest versions of the product is available here for you to learn. And it's really fun. So you can see we use a lot of characters. We have a lot of fun characters there. So the way we do our learning is, very interactive. And we have modules, we have trails. So all of this is ready for you, and we'll share more details about it as we go along. Trailhead is basically you learn on demand. So in the COVID situation especially, we have realized that we've had to adapt. The way we learn has changed, the way we work has changed. So this is something that we have seen in the last 1.5 years, 2 years. We've seen that has worked well. In spite of all the challenges that we've had. Many of you have stopped going to colleges. I think all of you have at some point had to stop going to colleges because of the pandemic, and you had to shift to online learning. So this is a platform which you will really enjoy learning on, because it is simple. It is easy to understand. It is fun because we have these characters. You win badges while you're learning, and you can absolutely show off the badges that you are winning on your profile. You can make your profile public. You can share this on Twitter, let everybody, the whole world know about how great you're doing on the platform. Companies tend to take notice. This is the best way to actually get attention from companies, from the community, from anybody who's hiring the Salesforce ecosystem. This is really a good way to start off. So how do you register on Trailhead? How do you move forward on that? We will let you know. Again, Renita's come back on this slide about the terminologies. Let me just take a quick, quick minute here to explain a little bit here. So one thing I want to say is projects, right? Being engineering students, being technical students, you will all know projects, how important projects are. So we have these hands-on projects which you can learn. Or you can use the whatever you are learning in theory. This is a great way of you to great way for you to actually put that into use. So we have projects there. We've built that into the train mix as well. So you get that hands-on experience, and when you're facing interviews, you can use all this concepts that you have learned to present to the interviewers. So we've created a trail mix, which is a NOS approved program now. And you can learn something that is recognized by the government, the NOS approved program. And it's a great way to, do a program which will help colleges to get accredited as well, recognized by NSDC. So all of this is, available on Trailhead for you to take advantage of. So meet the Trailblazers. These are the people from our community who have been learning Salesforce, who have been using Salesforce, and who are really interested in giving back as well. So we have a lot of people who, go through our program and then they say, I want to come back and, I've been so successful and I've enjoyed this so much that I want to give back. And I think we have some of those people today to speak with us who will be sharing their stories. So we will bring them on in a little bit to talk to you all, and they will share their stories. And each of you who's there on the call today is a trailblazer. If you go back and look up what is the meaning of trailblazer, you will see these are people who are creating their own paths, right? And each one of us have our own unique story. I can tell you mine, and Renita will tell you hers, and you will see that no two stories are the same. So each one of us have our own story. We are walking our own path, and we're facing our own challenges, but we are also being successful in our own way. So this is what Salesforce recognizes, the uniqueness of each person. And we call each person who comes into our program as a trailblazer. And today, y'all are all trailblazers. So thank you for that. And thank you for joining and listening to me. Next slide, Renita. So this is what you're going to be, this is the overall, just very quick summary of Trailhead, where you can learn in-demand skills by both on business, technology, as well as soft skills. And it's on demand, or it can be in classroom. So considering the pandemic situation, we've tried to keep things as flexible as possible. So you can do your learning when you are free, or when you have the time, or when you are in the mood to sit and learn, right? And for many people, it is actually when our family all go to bed and it's quiet. So Trailhead is such a platform that you can do your learning on your own, on demand. You can earn resume-worthy credentials. So there are more than 1,000 plus badges and 48 credentials that you can learn. But the program that we have currently is something that we will look at, giving you one super badge set, which is one credential for platform developer 1 or admin. And we have badges that is, I think you will be earning around 30 badges through this program. Right. And we will then connect you to the opportunities. So students who complete the program do get the opportunity to come to a career fair. So stay in touch with ICT Academy. Keep a lookout for emails and messages from them, because they will let you know when the next career fair is happening, when you can come back and attend some of these job fairs with us. You can also connect to the mentorship program. We have more than 150 mentors who have signed up this year, all ready to connect with you and become mentors. So you can ask any range of questions from them, any question around Salesforce. How do you get jobs? What kind of roles are available for you? Where do you begin? Any question that you have, you can reach out and get help and answers from them. You also get to connect to the community. We have one of the most active communities here in India. And whether it is the admin group or whether it is a developer group. You can join either of these community groups, meet with people who are from the industry, having a lot of experience on Salesforce. They can connect you to other people who are looking to hire students. They can also connect you to events that are happening, webinars that are happening. A lot of these groups host webinars and they invite students and people to learn Salesforce. So you can also meet and connect with people like you interested in technology. Next slide. I think we can skip this. We know this. So these are the ranks that you can achieve by the badges. And right on the top, you see 100 badges, which is a ranger, and it's a big deal. You will, if you join Twitter, you will see that. And if you join Salesforce, you follow some of the group leaders, some of the groups, or even just follow Salesforce or community, you will see people tweeting saying, I am a ranger and I have received these goodies from Salesforce, and it's been such an exciting journey. So you will see more and more people who are rangers, and you can absolutely connect with them. If you need any help, they are very, very welcoming to new people into the community, so you can reach out to them. So I'm just giving you a hint here that this is what you all should all aim for. Go for the ranger, okay? Plan to be a ranger. Give yourselves some time, and I would really like to see more and more people who are rangers here. And I want to see your tweet as well. Once you become rangers or you become a mountaineer, tweet and tag us so that we can congratulate you and we can, cheer you on to do greater things. So in Trailhead, we've seen that this really helps, okay? And we've got the statistics to prove, because when we ran a survey, we saw that people responded that 1 out of 3 people who joined this platform found a new job or made a career change. 50% of people who learn on Trailhead and continue to learn on Trailhead get a promotion or a raise. So even after you get your first job, don't stop learning, right? If you get onto the Salesforce ecosystem, if you've joined, to become a Salesforce, to join our community, don't stop. Continue learning, because this platform can help you grow and help you improve and learn new things. So 50% responded saying they got a promotion or a raise, and 2/3 of them companies came back saying that their employees were more productive by learning on this platform. So all good statistics for us to say that this is what we have to offer. So Renita, I'm sorry, I'm missing the slide numbers, but is this where you take over? It is not yet. Okay. Okay, you tell me and then we will stop.
Start it off, and then once we get to the flow,
The journey? Okay, great. Okay, got it. Thank you. So now let me come to the more specifics of what is the Trailblazer Connect India program. Now you all know what is Trailblazer and who is a Trailblazer. And my team, incidentally, is called as the Trailblazer Connect because that's our key role. That's our mission, is to connect every Trailblazer to their dream jobs or their, whatever they're looking for, whether it is to learn more. So we want to connect them to the platform. They want to network more. We want to connect them to the community. The link where we are connecting you to all these great opportunities, and one of the programs that can link you to your first job, hopefully, is the Trailblazer Connect program. And we're going to be talking to you as to how you can sign up to this program, what is the program all about, what does the journey look like once you sign up, and what are some of the benefits of joining up to this program is what we will be covering in the next set of slides. So this is our ecosystem. Just very high level, we want you to know that we work with government agencies. ICT Academy is one such organization that helps us connect with colleges. We work with more than 200. In fact, I think this is a slightly old slide. We need to update this. We have more than 300 colleges who have signed up to our program right now. And we work with educators. So we have the faculty program. We've already run one faculty session for some of the faculty. Some of them may be from your colleges itself who have come and got trained on us. So we've showed them all the skills, the resources, the tools, the assets that is available that they can help to make you successful to complete the program. We definitely work with students like yourselves who are here today on the call. We also work with the community a lot to really understand what the community, how they want to give back, and how can we connect the community to people who are signing up new. How do we help to evangelize Salesforce within the community so that people really share their knowledge across the community? So all that fun stuff happens. And then we also connect with the hiring. We work very closely with the hiring companies to understand what is their requirement, in terms of head count and capacity building in their organization so that we can support them through our program. So this is how our ecosystem looks like. And I think from here it is over to Renita. Thank you, Renita.
Thank you, Banu. I hope you all can hear me.
Yes, we can.
All right, thank you. All right, so what does the program look like? What do you have to look forward to? So we have a whole lot of things. Banu's already spoken about the different elements we have to help you earn your first job in Salesforce, right? In the Salesforce ecosystem. So these are the basic steps that you need to take. First, decide your path. I think a lot of you have already registered for the developer path or the admin path. The developer caters to engineering graduates with some sort of technical expertise. And we'll get into more details of both these trail mixes or the learning paths that you might have. So the first step is start learning. Right? As soon as we shoot out those links, get onto the platform, start learning. You'll have fun. It's way better than all of your Swayam courses or any online classes that you're having. And a lot of students say they are just addicted to the platform. They love doing this at late at night, just learning in bite size, small in between. Whatever the activities that they're doing, they have some sort of learning that they're also doing. So simultaneously, your faculty is also undergoing a training and will be able to help you and guide you along the way. In case the faculty is not trained, don't worry. We have a whole large community that is there to help you. We also offer mentorship, and I'll get into further details about what you can look for in mentorship and how do we help you with the soft skills to put you in front of an employer. This is coupled with a lot of webinars that we organize, events, Ask Me Anything sessions, a whole lot of fun activities to help you in this learning journey. Now, once you've completed all of this learning that's there, we then put you forward to career connections with possible employers that are looking for fresh talent like you. So we mentioned there are 500,000 jobs by 2024 in India. Right? So companies are definitely looking for students to bring them on and prepare them for the 2024. So if it's not you, it's going to be someone else because the demand is definitely there. So all you got to do is study and be part of the program and complete this program. And then you look forward to an amazing job in the ecosystem. So let's talk now into specifics of the two programs. The first, the Catalyst Developer Catalyst program, which is specifically for technical students with some sort of background. Now, you might say, I don't like coding, ma'am. I've taken computer science, but I don't like coding. And you'll hear it across the board that if that is the case, Salesforce is the platform for you. It's a low code, no code, drag and drop sort of platform. Very easy to pick up. So if you've done computer science or you've done anything of those fields and you do not like coding, then definitely try out the low code platform of Salesforce. And so in this program, we take you through 21 modules which are self-paced, self-learning. There are also 7 demo videos that you can watch everything being done right in front of you and follow along. We also have 9 hands-on projects that you can do in your own developer org. So you get a taste of the platform well in advance for you to experiment, find out details that you like, find out things that you like to do, and definitely get you as close to real-world experience as we can. Now, at the end of this, you will have some challenges, which is your super badge. And that is something that really sets you apart from the others. So you got 2 super badges that you can earn here. Yes, they are challenging, but there's no fun if there's no challenge, right? So you have the full gamut of community members to support, help articles to support, go on to Google, find resolutions for any of your issues that you might face. And if you crack those super badges and have it on your Trailblazer profile, it definitely showcases a lot of what you have done. Now, this is totally a 54-hour program. You can join in for classes to help you along that journey. At the end of this, you will earn PD1 Platform Developer 1 credentials, which definitely is employer very well recognized amongst the employers. Now, a special point about this program is its NOS line, National Occupational Standards. So if you go through and read about this, what this means is that this course is recognized by the NSDC, the National Skill Development Corporation, as a worthy course to give you credits and maybe even further encashments as you go further into learning this course. Right? So if you are in a college professor or a training placement officer and you would like to know about how this course can be incorporated into your syllabus, do reach out to Sarvanan or myself and Banu, and we'll help you get this course incorporated into your syllabus. So this is the main course that we have, and we are seeing most of the industry ask for developer catalyst resources. Right? So I would encourage you to first try out this course. Now, you might say, I am not a technical student, ma'am. I'm from arts, commerce, science background. No worries, we have something for you. The Job Ready Admin Program is for everyone who's in a BA, BSc, BCom, BBA, MBA background. So these are all non-technical students. You do not need any learning whatsoever prior to start off this program. So there are 34 modules here, 4 projects, and you earn 3 super badges here. Again, very well recognized in the industry. It helps you in a variety of roles that are there for this program too. You do not need to do both the courses. You have to select one. You've already registered for one course. So you need to complete this one course in its entirety. So the course, Salesforce Developer Catalyst, is kicking off on the 2nd of August. And you can start off your learning there. Today is the program kickoff. So over the next 5 weeks, you have the time to complete all of these projects and modules, well spaced, as you can see. We are also organizing some trainer sessions, and ICT Academy will also be there to help you, and they organize a lot of Saturday Ask Me Anything sessions where you can reach out to them, join their groups, and help get any challenges or doubts that you face resolved. Right? So definitely do participate in all of these sessions that have a trainer involved. Right? If you're stuck somewhere, you can go reach out to them, reach out to the community also, and help ensure that you complete this program within those 5 weeks, because at the end of it, we have a career event. Right? And you'll hear from students who have passed this and gotten career opportunities later in the meeting. So the prerequisite for the career event is that you complete this course. Right? So just simple as that. And we've seen students complete this in 2 weeks and in 3 weeks. Right? So 5 weeks is the maximum that we're looking at, but you can definitely do it in 2 to 3 weeks. Right? So I encourage you to start as soon as you get the links. The admin program is also spaced in 5 weeks. Here, while there might not be too many trainer sessions, we do have Ask Me Anything sessions, which will be there to help you in your doubts, in your super badges, and help you with any sort of hiccups that you might have in your journey. So your faculties are also undergoing training. We're also having a new faculty development program that's kicking off in August. So, and Sarvanan will reach out to you with those details, but be alert, get ready to register, get onto the platform, start learning already. If you're a faculty or a training placement officer, or you just want to learn more about the platform, get on to it, get an introduction before we kick off the training. Now, we also offer mentorship. So, this is for your soft skills building to get you ready for those interviews, to help you with your resume, help you with 30-second pitches that you can speak to, give you the confidence that you need before you step in front of an interview panel. Right? So, we also offer career counseling with the different job opportunities that are there. And when this opens up, so right now we have different batches of mentorship that take place. And once the new batch opens up, we will inform you through Sarvanan. Definitely sign up for this. You get some personalized coaching sessions that will really help you gain confidence while sitting for your interviews. And ICT Academy also organizes some of their sessions. You have a variety of sessions that is there for you to take advantage of. And finally, the most important thing, right, is your placements and internships. So we offer a wide variety of companies in our ecosystem, our customers and partners, name the big MNCs, right, in India, and we are looking at job opportunities for you. You need to complete one of the tracks to be eligible for it. Okay, so ensure that you complete your learning and then you become eligible for these placement activities. We have loads more in store for you. So I do hope this session has helped provide some sort of guidance about what you can expect. And we'll keep sharing more details as we move forward with the activity. But the main part here is get learning, right? I'm going to hand over it to Sarvanan now. Sarvanan, are you there to bring on an ex-student who has been part of the program? Sarvanan, you're on mute. We can't hear you. Let me take a quick question till we get them together. Ritika asks, is it a paid training? No, it's free. All of this is for free. Okay, so make sure you take advantage of it. Sarvanan, we still can't hear you. Yeah. Now we got you.
Saravanan, can't hear you.
Let me take some few questions by the time Sarvanan looks at the his volume. How to choose paths. Aditya Singh asks how to choose paths. So you might have already registered for the course through ICT Academy. You would have already selected your path. So basically, if you come with some sort of technical background, then choose the developer path. If you are from non-technical streams, that's your BA, BSc, BCom, then go for the admin program. I will repeat this, that the market demand is for developers. So if you can take up the developer course, definitely take that up. Prashant asks how to register for the events, ma'am. We'll send you all those details shortly. And all of that will come. Stay updated. Keep looking out on the email address that you registered, and all of these details will be passed on to you. Shraddha asks, if we want to earn 100 badges, how many weeks could it take? I love the aim. It's up to you and the pace you want to go. We have had students, maybe Sarvan can share the name. We have some students who have done, maybe you're on the call today, 800 badges. Banu, I don't think I've shared this with you, but there are some students from Tamil Nadu itself who've done 800 badges. So kudos to them. The sky is the limit, right? So you get onto the platform and start learning.
That's awesome, Renita. Even I didn't know that.
Yeah, so this is Vijayan from ICT Academy. I think Saravanan is having some technical glitches in the place where he is now. So actually, we were supposed to have a student called Sultania, who from Delhi, who was supposed to share her experiences. But I think we tried connecting her. She's also having some technical glitches. Looks like the
Am I
day is.
audible, sir?
Yeah, now we are audible, Saravanan.
Okay, you continue, sir. I will try to speak.
Okay,
to
so thank you, Banu and Renita. It was a wonderful session. I'm sure all these 1,790 students who were here in this session would have now been enlightened on how to go about achieving and reaching to the rank of a ranger, because that is the objective at the end of the day. And so we wish ICT Academy and Salesforce wishes that all the 790 students would reach to the rank of a ranger and would be able to, where we will, along with Salesforce, will be able to connect them to opportunities to have a wonderful career. So the first thing, I think by the end of this 5-week program, we would be meeting up with 1,790 Trailblazers. Okay, that being the objective, I also request all the 1,790 students who have been assembled here, and we will ensure that more of them reach to the rank of a ranger, and we will ensure we will see more than thousands of pioneers, thousands of innovators, and lifelong learners, which will be the objective of this program, which will motivate all the students coming under this program to be all the three: be pioneers, be innovators, and be lifelong learners. So to the students, learn the in-demand skills, connect to opportunities, but only by earning badges, which makes your resumes rich, that is what corporates are looking for. And so this is a golden opportunity to each of you, the 1,790 students and more who are part of this program. We will also ensure, ICT Academy will ensure that we motivate all the students who have registered for this Salesforce Catalyst program and ensure that all of them will reach to the level of a ranger and thereby earn opportunities to have a wonderful career. So 1st of August, we will start the learning, and we will be sharing the link to each of you students so that from August 1st onwards, 5 weeks from August 1st, we would wish to see all of you reaching to the rank of a ranger and making use of this opportunity, which is coming to you free of cost, and ensure each of your resumes are rich enough for corporates to grab you all for career opportunities. From ICT Academy, all the very best to all the students, and thank you very much to Renita and Bhanudas Gupta for having enlightened the students on the roadmap to be a ranger in the Salesforce platform. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Saravanan, you haven't.
Thank you very much. Thank you once again for Renita and Banu and Vijay sir for giving the closing remarks. As sir said, we will be giving the learning links to all the students by 1st of August. We have planned to start the learning, and it will end by September 15th is the timeline where we have fixed the end date for the self-learning. And one thing I wanted to reiterate is on the sessions, which we call it as Ask Me Anything session or Doubt Clarification session, which ICT Academy along with Salesforce will be doing it on weekly basis, either on Saturdays or weekdays. Maximum trying to do it on Saturdays. So all information relating to the events and what is the next process will be reaching out to your registered mail ID and your registered number. So request you to kindly ensure you are having an eye on the registered number and registered email ID for all information regarding to your confirmation. Second point of contact is your college coordinator who are also present in this call. If you have any clarification, you can always reach out to the college coordinators who made you to register for this program. And next point of contact will be ICT Academy team. You can always write to ICT Academy team, and we will be in a position to respond to all your queries to ensure that you are completing the learning track successfully. So these are all few inputs I thought I will let you know. And the success of last year, we had close to 600 plus students completing all the trial mixes, and even now the interviews are going on with a few corporates. Wherever there is an opportunity, Salesforce is trying to connect them with the industry people and ensure they are getting a good job and good place in a good organization. So it is not the end, as the source of learning is to be continued. So you continue your learning, and we will ensure you are positioned in the industry in such a way that you are getting a good job or a good internship if you are a pre-final year students on admin or on a developer track, to ensure this program is a successful one. So today, thank you once again. We have close to 2,000 plus students who have joined this program from all across India. Thank you very much for the college coordinators, my team ICT Academy, who are in the field to support in bringing all these colleges together and students together, and also the Salesforce team for taking the time out and giving a small orientation before we start the program as what is the expectation of the Salesforce and what the students can get out of this entire program. Thank you very much to all the speakers and to the students.
Thank you. Thank you once more. All.
Thank you.
So guys, this is about Salesforce basics, whatever they have explained. So further, from August 1st onwards, the training is going to start for Salesforce. So I will be following up with all the content which is available with me. I will be sharing the links, and you will have a guidance from the Salesforce team. There will be a mentor assigned to you. These mentors will be having the Ask Me Anything session. Like every Saturday, Sunday, they will be conducting the sessions. You can join the session and clarify whatever the doubts you have regarding the Salesforce, what are the technical issues or difficulties you got. First of all, you have to make sure that whether you want to go for Trailhead Salesforce developer or Salesforce admin. Remember guys, my suggestion for Salesforce is the students who are not so good with coding. If you can focus and learn this, exactly 54 hours, you can complete the required badges and go for placements. Thousands of opportunities open in Salesforce. And last year we have seen the starting package was 5 lakh rupees offered. 3 of your seniors from EC placed in Cerebrals Technologies with 7.2 lakhs package. That is a starting package. They have done multiple internships when they were in 3rd year. From August 1st onwards, the training is going to start. Not only that, if you go to YouTube and search, you have hundreds of videos related to the Salesforce training. At the same time, you can Google it. And first of all, it is a self-paced learning module. Means whatever you have to practice, every detail is there in the Salesforce platform itself. You just log in, everything will be explained. Videos will be there, text will be there. model projects will be there, everything will be there. So easy to learn. But only thing is you need to remember whatever the work you have done across, so that when you go for the interview, you should be able to explain how to work on the particular module. It is the easiest platform to learn and to get a job. From August 1st onwards, daily you will be having the practice sessions from ICT Academy. I will see that if you are not able to attend the session will be recorded and shared to all of you. Okay, so guys, get serious, keep on practicing. This is what I wanted to share. I will be sharing this video to you soon. Just whenever you have any doubts, go through the video. And any further clarifications, what I will do is I will try to get your seniors who are working in Salesforce platform. They will come and they will clarify your doubts. That's it, guys. Have a good day. Thank you, everyone.